everyone. Today on Hello Susan, we're going to make a large Matchbox journal. And when I say that, that sounds kind of weird, but I do have a kit and it's on payhip.com. I'll have a link in the description box in case you want to take a look at it and make one with me. What that means is I'm taking this large Matchbox and you open it up, and the journal is going to fit inside the Matchbox. And here's a page that I cut out to show you how it does fit just very nicely right inside there. So I'm going to go through the pages with you real quick, and then I'm going to get it all cut out, and we'll come back and we'll decorate the box together. I'm not too sure exactly if I'm going to put all these tags and stuff with you or if I'll just do a flip through, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here's the first page. So you get two journal pages there, and these are all little tags and words. And then here's another one with two pages, and then all the little tags and ephemera. So cute. Of course it's blue. I love blue. And here's another one. So it's got 6 pages, and you can also print more pages because it comes with well, let me just get through this real quick. So here's the tags, and then this is backgrounds, and also they're sized to where it fits the cover, so you can have your papers all ready to decorate the cover. And then this is a background page in case you want to make envelopes or a belly band or anything else that you would like to add in there, or you want to use this for your cover. This would cover that up. And then it also comes with this tea stained page, and that's where I was talking about you could make extra pages by using this to fill in between the journal pages that I created. Okay, well that's it for that. Let me just pull it back in real quick so my camera can focus. There you go. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well I'm back, and I decided I was cutting everything out and getting everything inked up, and I decided to just go ahead and do the journal. And it didn't take any time at all. Oh my gosh, it went so fast, and it's so much fun. All right, well, let me move this out of the way real quick. These are the bits and pieces that we're going to use to cover the Matchbox, because you know that this is a Matchbox journal, and I designed it specifically to fit inside the large Matchboxes. Okay, well, here's the journal. Isn't it cute? That's the back. Let me go ahead and untie it. I did a seam binding closure. Got this pretty blue flower with the rhinestones right there. Okay. You know, I probably can go closer for this part. Let's get in closer. There we go. So I added a pocket here. And then I added a little pocket down at the bottom and put 2 tags in there. Added this extra sheet of a bird on a nest, and then decorated the back side. So I did the fronts and backs of my pages. Just picked out colors that, you know, went real well with it. This is an extra page. So I had a little bird, and it says, "A little bird told me." Enjoy the little things with some little bunnies. Isn't it cute? It goes so quickly, but you know, it really packs a punch. Now, there is places to journal in here, but I think it's could be a great gift. I think it's something you could keep in your purse. I'm not too sure exactly that its purpose is really to journal a lot, but let's just say it's your birthday and and you got this for your birthday. Then you could write down who came to your party, what y'all did, how you spent your day, and all the little spaces you can journal. And then this would be a keepsake. And then it goes inside the little box to keep it safe. But I just think it would be a great gift. This has got velvet ribbon right there. So I put a little bit of trims. There's another pocket. And all the tags came from the kit. All the butterflies came from the kit. All of these pockets came from the kit. The only thing that I added that wasn't from the kit was the backgrounds. And I used some of the backgrounds that came with the kit. Alright, so let me put this over here out of the way. And I'm going to scoot us back out again. I'm looking for the tape at the edge of my table here. Okay, so this is the Matchbox that we're going to decorate now. And I've got all the bits and pieces right here. This is the background that comes with the kit. And I just cut it out already. All I did was measure the box, cut it out, and then I folded it around it, and then I inked all the edges. So what the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and glue that on. Get my glue open. Of course, I'm using Fabri-Tac. I'm going to start at the side. I like to do the sides first. It doesn't really matter though. You start wherever you want to. You know, a back side would be just fine too. Alright, let me take a look at it and see that I've got it going the right way. So I'm just going to center it right there. Rub it down a little bit. And then just do the next section. So fun and easy. I think I might go ahead and do the side as while I'm doing that too. There, now you can see it. It kind of had flapped over, huh? Okay. Make sure it's all staying lined up. Press it down a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do these. And that part will be done. Now I used the background sheet also to do the insert for the inside of the box. And I'm just going to do this flap real quick too. So I can just put it all down at one time. Okay. And I used 32-pound paper. And that way the box, any of the features of the box would not show through. Now look at that, isn't that great? So let's let that set up for a little bit. And I've got the pieces already for us to do the box. So I want to do the inside of the box. The only thing I did on the outside of the box is this edge and this edge. Because the box does fit very snugly, and I didn't want to cover this with paper and then it be so hard to get in and out of the box. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting, let's see how this paper goes. I'm going to go ahead and start putting glue on the inside of the box. I think that would be easier than putting it on the paper and trying to get the paper in there. And it goes around pretty far. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I have it already folded in place, and I did go ahead and ink it too. So I know that this is my front corner because I already planned it out. And all I did was just, you know, measure the box to figure out how big it needed to be. And now all we're doing is just pushing it in place. Okay, I didn't get all the way around here, so let me put some glue there. And I'll go ahead and finish putting glue on the rest of the box. Little things like this, you know, just don't take any time at all to make. And they're so much fun. I think sometimes we just need a short project. All right, let me see how I want. I think this must go this way, yeah. Okay. Well, I had enough glue. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm just going to put glue on the bottom. Now I have this kit over at Payhip in case you want to get one, so it's all perfectly sized for you already. So you don't have to worry about trying to cut everything down of another kit. I'm just going to push this in. There you go. See? Now the box is lined on the inside. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let that set up. Let me tie the journal back together. Oh, I better put my lid on my glue. Let me tie this back together because we're going to put it inside there. Okay, so that's tied again. Not sure if I'm ready to put that in there yet, and that may need to dry for just a second. Oh, I think it's dried enough. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Look, it just fits right inside there. Isn't that cute? I just love it. So the reason why I'm putting it inside now is because I want to have the box to be sturdy when I'm decorating it. So the first thing that I want to do is I've got this trim that's velvet, and I want to put that on the edges, one on each edge. And I'm going to decide where I want to start. Don't know exactly if I want that on the back or if I would like that on the side. Let me take a look. You know, I think the side would be better. Okay, so let's start here. Just going to go all the way around it at one time. That way. I don't have to stop and start and stop and start. Look how that just changes that so quickly and makes it so much better. I'm going to tuck that one in and put this one over it, I think. Because this is the top right here. Okay, that went on very well. Let's do it again. Just do exactly the same thing. It's starting to get warm here in Texas. We've been so lucky so far this year. It's been so nice and cool. But now it's starting to heat up. And we've been having lots of, sorry, I started pulling it towards me instead of keeping it in camera. And we've been having pretty much rain, so I haven't really had to water too much. Oh. Stuck my fingers right in that glue on the back side. Okay, and lift that up again and set that down. Okay, so here's the front right there. Okay, so I have this came with the kit too. I have this that I want to put right here. And I have some other things that I want to put on it. I have some more of those little pretty flowers. So I want to do that. I want to put this up to the top just a little bit because I have this net that I tied. Well, let me put this on first. I don't know if I could get that all glued and put on there if I put that net on first. Okay. So this says Journey, and I'm going to put it to the top a little bit because I have this net that I want to put on. See right here, I tied it. I put it on the box already and tied it in place. So it just cut down on time for us. Now let's see if we could get that on there, right? I didn't do it too tight, so that was good. Okay, so I want this over to the side, just as a little decoration. Isn't that cute? I am just loving this little box, and I just thought of something. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I've got this seam binding that I cut, and I want to put that through the box because I want to tie that in a bow on the outside so that we have a little bit more decoration. But you know, some of these things you just have to think about ahead of time and make sure that like this drawer will still fit in there, and of course it does. Okay, now I've got these pretty flowers and I'm gonna glue them on. Doesn't that just make it so beautiful? Just love it. I think this other one I'm going to put on top of that net. There we go. I think I need a little bit more glue. That looks perfect. Okay, so the last thing we have to do is tie this bow here. And I want it to be towards the top. I didn't see where the loop went. It's kind of hard to do things when you have to keep your head away from things. Okay, that time I got it. There we go. Okay. And I want to kind of open those bows up just a little bit. Since I went to the trouble of putting two in there, so it'd be fluffy, let's make it look fluffy. There you go. Okay, everybody. There it is. Let me zoom in. Okay, well, there it is. That's the finished project. Isn't it wonderful? I just love it. Let me go ahead and open it up so you can see the journal, how it fits just inside there. So fun. Well, I'm trying to see if we can just get it all together in that picture. There you go. Okay, well, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye.